Imagine living in a world where love, faith, and family are all intertwined, yet beneath the surface, a darker reality quietly shapes your life. Today, we dive into the shocking revelations from David, one of the most controversial figures in modern polygamy, and uncover truths that fans never expected. By the end of this reading, you might see polygamy in an entirely new light.
He's like, she has a problem with my dancing.
Grab
I'm like,
a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore the hidden truths of polygamy. Polygamy is more than just having multiple wives or husbands. Across cultures and religions, it has existed for centuries. In many communities, it's wrapped in faith, tradition, and societal expectations. But what does this mean in practice? While some portray it as harmonious and spiritual, the reality, as David reveals, can be far more complex. Discuss historical background. Mention how polygamy is viewed legally and socially in different countries. Introduce David's experience as a microcosm of larger issues. David's story isn't just a personal confession, it's a lens into the hidden dynamics, power struggles, and emotional challenges of living in a polygamous family. Fans were stunned when David spoke out. He described the way faith was sometimes used as a tool, not for guidance, but for control. Men, he explained, often wield their authority and religious standing to dominate the household. And while this might sound extreme, countless wives have silently endured the same struggle for years. Include quotes from David. Discuss psychological aspects. Control, jealousy, favoritism. Examples from real-life polygamous families. The tension, the unspoken rules, the quiet sacrifices, these are the shadows David exposes. And fans couldn't believe someone inside the system had the courage to speak. Social media exploded. Fans expressed disbelief, anger, empathy, and even guilt. Many who had idealized polygamous life suddenly questioned the image they had of faith-based families. Some wrote, "I never knew it could be this controlling," or, "This makes me rethink everything about love and trust." Share hypothetical fan comments in reading style. Discuss the viral impact on media and YouTube. The reactions show one thing. People crave honesty, and David's revelations broke the silence. Behind every shocking revelation is a human story. David described the emotional toll on wives, the constant comparison, the struggle for attention, the quiet heartbreak. Polygamy isn't just about multiple marriages, it's about navigating complex emotions, unspoken hierarchies, and societal expectations. Explore feelings of isolation, competition, and invisibility. Use narrative examples like, one wife shared that she often felt invisible at family gatherings. Connect to audiences' emotions for relatability. It's here, in these intimate moments, that the dark truth of polygamy truly emerges. David highlighted a disturbing pattern: how faith, a source of guidance and comfort, can sometimes be manipulated to maintain power. This isn't just a story of personal struggle, it's a story of systemic imbalance, where rules meant to protect love can instead foster control. Discuss psychological manipulation. Contrast genuine faith versus manipulation. Include illustrative examples of household rules, favoritism, and influence. When power is hidden beneath tradition, it becomes almost invisible. Yet, as David bravely revealed, its effects ripple through every relationship in the household. As we reflect on David's story, several lessons emerge. First, honesty is invaluable. Second, power imbalances can exist even in seemingly sacred systems. Third, Empathy for those living within these structures is essential. Understanding does not always mean agreeing, but it does mean seeing the full picture. Offer philosophical reflection. Love, trust, power. Encourage audience to think critically about societal norms. David's courage in speaking out reminds us that behind every tradition, there are human lives, emotions, and struggles that deserve attention. Fans are still talking, debates are ongoing, and the story continues to unfold. One thing is clear. David's revelations challenged a long-standing image of polygamy and opened a conversation that many were too afraid to start. Whether you agree with his perspective or not, his honesty cannot be ignored. Summarize key points. Leave audience with reflective question. What would you do if you lived in such a world? Thank you for joining this journey into the hidden truths of polygamy. If this story shocked you, inspired you, or made you think differently, don't forget to share your thoughts below. And remember, sometimes, the darkest truths reveal the brightest lessons.